Hey everybody, Rosematter here. Welcome to part 19 of my Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony Let's Play. In the last episode, we wrapped up the third class trial. Kyo ended up being the culprit for both murders, so he's out now. Also learned that my boy Kaito is sick, something that might be a progressive, potentially eventually fatal disease, so I want to know what the heck that's all about. We're going to go back into the regular school living section now and see where the story takes us next, so let's go.
Hey there. Guess I don't have to introduce myself, huh?
Oh, I thought that voice sounded familiar.
Pretty confusing seeing yourself like this. Guess I should start from the beginning. That's the way it is.
I am kind of bummed out. I mean, I thought it was very, very unlikely that we were actually going to be able to revive Rantaro, but there's so much mystery surrounding him, and I still don't... There's so much I don't know.
Now, Monokuma probably already told you this, but just in case. This killing game will continue until there are only 2 people left. Now, the important part of that rule is that... Oh, there is one more thing.
Okay, so Rantaro knows a lot about all of this.
Well, the truth is, this isn't your first. Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you.
Okay.
So watch your back. Trust no one. And never forget. You wanted this killing game. So you have to win, no matter what.
Okay, well, giving me more questions than answers, as is for par with this game. Alright. Chapter 4, Live and Let the Languid World Live. Man, is there five chapters in this game as well? Because, I mean, it's crazy to think that there might only be 2 chapters left. The morning after the third class trial. After waking up from Monokuma's announcement, I headed to the dining hall as always. With a lot less people. Oh my goodness, wow. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, good morning. Good morning. There's a dark mood in the air of the dining hall today. That's to be expected with what we've been through. In a situation like this, I don't see how we could all possibly stay enthusiastic. Well, with 2 exceptions.
Yo!
What's wrong, bro? You're not gonna eat? If you don't eat, then Gonto will eat you instead, Shuichi. Huh? He'll eat me? Don't you mean my breakfast?
You know...
Speaking of Gonto... Uh-oh. Where is he? I haven't seen him this morning. How did I not realize he wasn't there? He's so big. He's not here yet? He's probably still sleeping. We're not gonna have a murder already the day after the class trial. But he does do that. He does go off on his own a lot. This atmosphere is heavy. Everyone's really taken a mental beating. Hey, you guys have no energy. You need to look alive. You're all still teenagers.
Huh?
Himiko? Well, there we go. It's nice to see that Himiko is kind of snapped out of it and become more energetic. Your good mornings are too quiet. It's because you're so quiet that you feel down. Sigh. I didn't mean you should sigh louder. Weirdo. Weird. I thought you'd be the most depressed out of all of us. I guess she's taken Tenko's thing to heart about, you know, living and appreciating life and all that. Of course, I'm depressed. This is the most depressed I've been in all of my 200 million years.
What is this?
200 million years?
But
being depressed won't help those who died rest in peace. Tenko and Angie too. If I stay depressed, they won't be able to rest in peace either.
okay.
So in order to make their deaths have meaning, I've decided to live my life with positivity. So, anyway, please take care of the new me.
Come on, man.
You're out of breath already. You're going full speed right out of the gate.
Yeah.
But it's just like Himiko said. Those of us left need to look for the future and live, for all the others' sake.
Right?
Yeah, let's cheer up and work hard. This game is just getting started.
Huh?
Game? Huh? Isn't that what we were talking about? But now that there's less people, I might be the next victim.
Wow.
So exciting, but I definitely don't want to die. Well, I guess that's the same for everyone else.
Always messing
You're
around.
still saying crap like that at a time like... Just then, the door to the dining hall burst open and...
This big problem.
Everyone, this serious!
Oh.
Oh no, the colossal high school girl is on the other side of the wall, isn't she?
Oh.
Guessing that's a reference to some anime or something. Okay, maybe not that serious, but Gonta went to courtyard before coming here.
Could it be?
The graffiti was more added to it? Yeah, more letters added. See, I'm wondering if there is someone on the inside, if it's Gonta, and maybe all of this is an act, is kind of like, you know, innocent, kind of simple persona, because he seems to find all of these things, right? And he does just kind of go off on his own a lot. I don't want to believe that, but... Okay, so this world is... something. I'm not sure what it's trying to spell. The swords? Or maybe this world?
Wait.
What about the world? What does it mean? Is there some crazy story going on? It's probably just graffiti, right? We should ignore it.
No.
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
Do you want to die?
Huh?
What? Oh, right, that's just a habit of hers, but my heart skips a beat every time.
Because.
No one here takes credit for it, right? But now there's more added to it. It must have some meaning.
You know,
So seriously, none of us here wrote it? If this is a prank, you'd better speak up. But Gonta stumbled onto the writing by coincidence, right? If it was a prank, then they would have done it in the more obvious spot, not in the grass. And of course, Gonta always comes across it. Gonta, please don't, like, let me suspect you, please. There's nothing more depressing than an unnoticed prank.
Oh,
It's like a titty no one wants to fondle. Well, it could just be Gonta writing it, since he was the first one to find. Damn it!
don't never do that.
As much as I don't care for Kokichi, he and I think alike a lot of the times, and that depresses me. Gonta never do that. Gonta never make trouble for everyone. It's ungentlemanly. What is that writing? More and more gets added. Who's doing it? What does it mean? Well, I don't really get it, but maybe it's some kind of clue.
Well done.
Thanks for the report, Gonta. Gonta just glad to help.
Oh yeah.
Gonta want to help, even little. Tell Gonta if you need help with something, okay?
Okay.
Okay, got it. I'll let you know if I want you to punch someone.
Wait.
No, you don't get to tell Gonta what to do anymore.
Gonta.
Yeah, Gonta learned lesson after insect meet and greet.
Man.
Boring. Oh ho, my ears are burning. Are you guys talking about me again? You must love me. Are you getting dizzy from the face I make when I concentrate really hard?
Actually,
Your face? It's always the same, isn't it?
yeah.
Never mind that. You guys are probably eager for it, right? My prize, that is. Right? You guys can't live without getting a prize right now, right? That's what I thought, so I brought a prize. Oh, I always forget every time.
Sign.
Oh yeah, that's right, Monodom's gone.
Rise and
The
shine,
two
Earth sign.
most annoying ones have stuck around. What's an Earth sign? Oh my, forgetting your catchphrase is like the kiss of death for a mascot, you know? Because I'm a mascot, get it?
Not bad.
That wasn't even a joke. There was no setup, no punchline, no nothing. By the way, who's this pink stuffed pig and why is she talking to me?
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing.
Monotaro's head is busted. One solid whack should make him remember.
Ouch! Where am I? Where's Kaoru?
What? Your character's completely different now.
Yeah, another reference, I'm sure, that has gone over my head.
My family. And you. Thank you for loving me!
Come on, remember already.
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
They're so freaking cute!
They're so adorably fascinating, I could watch them forever. Well, that makes one of us.
No.
Yeah, Himiko. I've had about enough of them.
Hey,
Hey, give us some lovin' too. I want my reward already. When did you get so friendly with Monokuma, Kokichi?
Now then.
Okay, the prize this time is...
Ta-da! The legendary Levystone, the priceless Octo Brush, and a card key, which just so happens to be the motive too.
Okay, getting the motive right away here. Motive?
Hey!
Did you say motive? Even Shuichi's like, that shouldn't be happening for at least another episode. Yep, this mysterious card key is your next motive.
How nice!
The classic carrot and stick approach. No one can work a carrot or a stick like Daddy.
Huh?
Screw your carrot and your stick. Give me whips and chains all the way.
You know,
A card key is the motive? What does that even mean? So the new area you can open with the card key, is that where the real motive is? That's a secret. Why don't you use it if you're so curious?
Please wait.
No, we shouldn't, if we want to prevent another murder from happening. Yoink! I'll take that card key then. Kokichi used his lithe body to his advantage and took the card key from Monokuma.
no can do
But
that.
but that's Monokuma's motive. What if another murder happened? I wouldn't mind that at all, you know?
Huh?
What?
Because...
Because this is the killing game and we're the players, plain and simple. Why wouldn't the players play the game?
Don't screw around.
Quit screwing around and just give it to us.
No way.
No thanks. See ya. Well, maybe then he can unlock it and I don't have to find where to put that stupid card key. I don't even care.
That's enough.
This is my least favorite part of the game, is just doing like these little things where I've just got to find where these items go. So if that's one less thing I have to worry about, meh. Kokichi ran out of the dining hall, pursued by Kaito. Running in the halls isn't normally allowed, but I suppose boys will be boys.
Yeah.
Also, I forgot to mention this, but I've hidden another flashback light somewhere. I wonder what memories you'll uncover next. Happy hunting!
So long. Farewell.
Eh?
What's so long farewell mean? You forgot that too? Come on, let's go. Yes, please go.
Farewell. Wait,
What should we do? Kokichi and Kaito are gone.
I'm worried.
We cannot leave Kokichi alone with that card key motive.
but
But aren't you curious about the flashback light too?
That's true.
Perhaps we should all search together and look for Kokichi as well.
Well,
It's a good idea, but let us look for Kokichi while you focus on the search. Thanks.
logical.
Right now, we need your skills as a detective, Shuichi.
Then...
Right, in that case, let me hold on to that. I'll look around again. Shuichi's grown up. He's become so reliable. Now that you're so respectable, I'll let you pet me if you want.
actually,
Oh, I see. So Shuichi gets that honor. Shuichi is so amazing, going to want to be useful to everyone too.
it's okay.
Don't worry, when the time comes, we'll use your body as a meat shield. Okay, go to hope time comes soon.
No.
No, you should hope it doesn't come. Okay, where to begin? I'll search for a place to use these mysterious items. Yay. So I figured the paintbrush has got to do with Angie's lab. Hopefully I'll be able to actually get inside of it. The stone, I am not quite sure of. Angie, you had strange methods, but you rejected the killing game and wanted us to live in harmony. That was all taken away for some stupid reason. I never knew Yuratua, but I will never forget you. Not for the best of reasons, so can I actually go inside? Ah, shoot, okay. So maybe it's around? If it's not in her lab, maybe it's at least around her lab? Can I get in the back? No. So I do have to remember also, I'm gonna go and see Tenko. I'm gonna go to Tenko's, either her lab or her room, and just kind of see what Shuichi says. I've got to remember to do that as well, and then Kyo as well. Nope. Oh, okay. Like I said, figured it had to be up here somewhere. The stone I've got to try and find, though, where that goes. Staircase. It seems you can go upstairs from here. 5th floor, huh? How many floors does this school have? Alright, let's see what's up here. Can't be as creepy as the floor I just came from. Whoa! Okay, it's kind of creepy in like a completely different kind of way. This feels like an end boss coming up right now. Even though I know we're only on chapter 4. This has a completely different feel from the 4th floor.
Huh?
That door over there is just plain suspicious. Could it be... I'm guessing that's where... Whoa. Oh, that's hers. That's got to be Samugi's. Yeah. This looks like an ultimate lab. I should check inside. I was thinking maybe that's where like the stone or the card key went. Oh, man. Man, hers is so big. This is amazing. It's like an event venue. This must mean this is the ultimate cosplayer's lab. I'm guessing Shuichi's probably going to be like one of the last ones I come across. Even with all these materials and tools, if it's by myself. I see. Cosplay is fun to do with others, right?
Yeah.
There's no point doing it by myself.
Do you want to try?
Shuichi, do you want to give it a try? Come on, try cosplaying with me.
Huh?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just plain fun to become fictional characters. To become a completely different person and feel like you're part of a different world.
Right, right.
Doesn't that sound interesting? Don't you want to live in a fictional world?
But
But I'm investigating right now.
All right.
Then let's do it later. Let me know when you feel up to it. I'll help you become your favorite character, whether it's from an anime, manga, or game.
You can't.
I wonder if that'll be like a surprise, like, secret event. However, even if you're just trying it out, you gotta cosplay with love.
okay.
Right. I still want to take a look around first before I get back to investigating. Another set for photo shoots. It has quite the gothic feel. This is a set for photo shoots, huh? There are a bunch of backdrops here. This is an incredible setup. Looks like a bar. Is this a set too?
Yeah.
Well, what do you know? It's just like the real thing. Samugi spoke cheerily and sat down at the table in front of the counter.
Hey.
Shuichi, are you thirsty? I can make you one of my signature cocktails if you'd like.
Huh?
A signature cocktail?
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like all the drinks here are top quality stuff. I used to make them a lot at my part-time job. Don't worry, it'll be non-alcoholic, of course.
Then...
Okay, I'll take one.
How would you like it? A little stronger, maybe?
Huh?
She's definitely
sure.
slipping some booze into here.
Wow, you're good at this, aren't you?
Yeah. Before I got sponsors for my cosplaying, I worked a bunch of jobs. I used to say to my customers, I'm in a bit of financial trouble. If only someone could help me out.
What?
What is this feeling? I suddenly feel charitable.
Okay, it's ready.
Thank you.
Once I finish up, I look and all of my monocoins are gone. I'm like, God damn it. What kind of part-time job does she have anyway? Mixing drinks like this? With those thoughts swirling around my head, I drank the drink Sumugi handed to me.
Shuichi!
Please come again.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. I'll be back. You better not have slipped anything in there. Okay, now back to exploring this floor and then finding out where the heck to put the stone. Ooh, yes! I finally come across mine, it looks like. This also looks like an ultimate lab, but whose lab is it?
All right.
I should check inside to be sure. Yeah, mine is so teeny tiny in comparison.
Huh?
It's cool looking though. Very cozy. What is this?
That's true.
This looks like your research lab.
Okay.
It is, right? I feel so sorry for the people who had to wait until, like, close to the end to have theirs open up.
Well,
Let's see what's in here, but I'm getting a bad feeling from this place. A bad feeling?
I knew it.
How did you know this was the Ultimate Detective's lab?
That's true.
I could tell just from looking. But this place doesn't match you at all. I think this lab is too good for someone like you. You might be right. First, I need a cloak and a deer stalker.
I don't understand.
What? The clothes wouldn't even look good on you. It wouldn't suit you at all, so don't even try it. Thanks, Maki. Always a delight having you around. Bottles line the shelves behind the glass door. Are these?
Got a minute?
It looks like poison.
I knew it.
So you think so too, huh?
That's true.
There's no way that can be normal medicine in the ultimate detective's lab. She opened the cabinet's glass door and peered inside. Yeah, I know what some of these are. They're definitely poison.
Then
In that case, we should try to dispose of them. We don't want anyone accidentally...
What's the point?
Even if we got rid of them, Monokuma would just replace them. So it's useless doing that. It would only be a temporary solution. A temporary solution. She wants to make sure no one will ever use them.
By the way,
Even so, I'm surprised they have so many in here. There's poison for instantaneous death, as well as ones that can inflict various symptoms. Depending on how you use them, you could set up different gimmicks.
but
This doesn't feel like an ultimate detective's lab, more like a criminal's lab.
I see.
It's a fine line when it comes to knowing everything about crimes. I suppose that's right. There's a fine line between criminal and detective. Okay, really? Is there... Okay, I was like, there's gotta be more to explore here. There are a bunch of files lined up. It looks like about 50 of them. What are these files for? I picked one up at random and flipped through it.
Huh?
Ah. They contain photographs of murder scenes and the tricks the culprit used.
Huh?
What is this? I hurriedly looked through the other files and found they were all similar.
You don't know?
It's a file containing all the tricks used for murders.
That's
It appears so.
Well,
Did this incident really happen?
no.
I can't be sure, but there are pictures of the scene. And all these cases seem feasible. Feasible, huh? And this would make a good guideline for anyone who wants to commit murder. Maybe it's for the best then that Shuichi's didn't open up until later.
I'm kidding.
Well, I doubt anyone's that stupid to use a file that's accessible to everyone. Maki picked up a file at random and started flipping through it.
Got a minute?
This file doesn't have any photographs, it's all just drawn illustrations, but...
Huh?
Illustrations? Maki began pulling files one after the other off the shelf.
Okay.
The newer files have photographs, but the older ones have illustrations. Well, why? Are the old ones just fictional? The first few files have only illustrations, but the others have photographs. Is there a reason for that? Anyway, I've investigated all the places that concern me. Everything here has to do with death.
Because...
Well, that is your job as a detective, especially in this killing game.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. The only time I can use my detective talent is after someone dies. A detective can't save anyone. I'm only useful after it's already too late.
Do you want to die?
Why are you so upset all of a sudden? Do you want to die? You'd kill me just for that?
That's right.
Now, I understand why Maki Roll would say that. Your face looked pretty gloomy.
Kaito.
With a face as gloomy as that, I can't believe you're my sidekick.
Keep your chin up.
Be more proud of yourself, Shuichi. Everything you've done up until now is amazing. Ah,
Okay.
thanks.
That's true.
That's why you should be careful.
Huh?
What do you mean?
You don't know?
Because of how well you did in the class trials, future culprits have their eyes on you. The next culprit might come after you.
Huh?
Come after me?
Don't worry about
You know, it's so true. It's like why someone has not taken Shuichi out, because it's like he's the one who finds out almost every time who the murderer is, so wouldn't it make sense to take out the person who'd be able to, like, figure you out? Or maybe that would seem too obvious, I don't know. You don't need to worry about that. I won't let anyone mess with my sidekick.
Leave it to me.
I'm gonna protect both of you. It's a hero's job to protect his sidekicks.
I don't understand.
What if I end up as a future culprit?
Huh?
Are you stupid? That's impossible.
You...
How can you believe in people so easily?
I believe in you.
Didn't I tell you before? I believe in people I want to believe in. And if they betray me, it just means I made a bad call believing in them. Of course, you're one of the people I want to believe in, Maki Roll.
By
Aww.
the way,
Why are you even here? Did you finish playing tag with Kokichi?
Jeez.
I lost track of him. I can't find that guy anywhere. Couldn't find him, but he still has the motive card key, right?
Ah,
Yeah, he should still have it. There's a chance Kokichi could have used the card key and gone somewhere.
yeah.
Well, he ended up getting away, but look what I found.
Got it.
It's the flashback light.
Ah,
Oh, you found one.
Of course.
I'm worried about Kokichi, but I think we should deal with this first. So let's all gather in the dining hall.
What?
I'm coming too?
ah.
Wait a minute. There are other places I want to check first. Can I meet up with you later?
Huh?
Oh yeah? Then I'll go ahead to the dining hall.
Well,
You're not going to check this place?
I believe in you.
I'll let Shuichi handle it. You got this, right, Shuichi? Yeah, right.
Huh.
And once you're done, come to the dining hall.
ew.
You didn't even complain. You seriously are his sidekick now. I can't even argue with that. Alright, let's get out of here. I wonder if there's a way for me. Can I, like, look at the actual item and get kind of a description so it gives me a hint about, like, what to do with it? I'm such a dum-dum. Like, I haven't even used this yet. Oh, and there's an exclamation point with Kibo. So maybe that will tell me where I need to go, or that that's an important place I gotta go. Okay, so let's take a look here. So where are you? Basement, courtyard. Alright, so let's head to the court. I am so dumb. I've been using this map, but I haven't actually used that thing to see where people are, or if there's like any points I need to go to. Wow, I'm only like, what, how many hours into this game? Like 25 hours in, and I just discovered that thing? Wow. This door certainly matches the atmosphere of the floor. Doesn't look like it will open. I suppose I'll have to leave it be for now. Doesn't look like there's any place where I could put a card key, but... I'm wondering if the card key maybe is... I don't know, that looks like something that would be used in that computer lab, or wherever that computer is that Mew's obsessed with. Alright, so... before I go, let's check out Kyo's and see what he has to say. Kyo, you said, how you come to terms with death determines how you live. Perhaps I understand what you mean. By facing Kaede's death, I was able to embrace my own talent and move forward.
But
But I don't know if I'll ever truly understand your answer. Yeah, that's, the whole Kyo thing, not being able to understand, that's putting it lightly. Even less green than last time. There's still maintenance going on.
Hey!
So what's the deal with this place anyway? What kind of facility was it before? Are they renovating an old facility? Perhaps constructing a new building?
Yeah?
At the start, Monokuma said they were supposed to be facilities for us.
Fuck all y'all!
That's obviously a lie. That plush bear is stuffed with lies and shit.
well,
Well, whereas with Mew, she's just stuffed with shit. It is hard to imagine that they built this entire facility just for us.
that's right.
I also think Monokuma was lying. He's an exceptionally deceitful being. Being? Well, he is a robot, isn't he? He's like, don't lump us together, that's robophobic.
That's robophobic.
Yeah. Shuichi, have you been a robophobe this whole time?
No.
No, that's not what I meant. But when will we finally learn what this Ultimate Academy really is? Why does it exist? Is it really just a place for us to have the killing game? Okay, I still gotta figure out where the heck this stone is.
Hey!
Hey, show yourself. Where are you hiding? Come, talk to Gonta. Gonta, are you looking for Kokichi? No, not Kokichi.
Bugs are.
Gonta, see tiny bug. No mistake this time. It definitely fly by Gonta's eyes.
Hey, bugs!
Hey, bug, come out again. Gonta just want to talk. Tiny bugs again. Gonta's been talking about them for a while. I'm sure he's interested as the ultimate entomologist. But the memory of the insect meet and greet is still raw. Alright, well, while I'm here, let's go ahead and see... Oh, geez, hi, Miko. Jeez, I just ran right into her. She's so tiny. She's staring at Tenko's lab. I should leave her alone.
Hey, Shuichi.
What is it, Shuichi? Don't stare at me so much. or I'll become even more beautiful. I see. Is she embarrassed about something she said herself?
You.
Did it look like I was blushing?
Huh?
What?
You're right.
Before, no one could tell I was blushing, right? That's right, I remember. It's becoming more and more beautiful, just like me. Really? Oh, you just made Himiko angry. Oh, she's showing her emotions now? Someone like you wouldn't know this, but this is Himiko when she's mad. Oh, she really is taking Tenko's words to heart.
Okay.
Yeah, you looked a little embarrassed just now. Okay, then I'll keep at it. Himiko is really trying to change. Why do I have a feeling that means she's going to be the next to go? She's having her arc right now. Tenko, it's not embarrassing to express your feelings. It's only human. Himiko just changed. Himiko has changed, just like you wanted. She's not so lazy anymore. She's working hard, trying to live well. But you exchanged your life for that. It's not fair. Okay, so we got some. So there's. We got something over here. Ooh, okay. Sure is quieter now that no one's yapping. A two of this, a two of that anymore. Well, you and I can agree on that. I knew that fucking midget was running a goddamn cult.
Ah.
I mean, if there really was a god, he'd obviously make me, the gorgeous girl genius, his chosen one. That kooky fucking bitch. Pleasant as always. Well, at least now that that previous chapter is done, that means I should be able to hang out with everyone again, which is nice. We haven't come across Kokichi at all. I wonder where he could have gone.
I knew it.
If he's not in the courtyard, is he inside somewhere?
Yeah.
You're probably right, but apparently Kokichi is quite good at hide and seek. If he's serious about hiding from us, finding him may prove to be quite troublesome. Troublesome?
What is it?
Why do you look so surprised? No, it's nothing.
How about this?
Please tell me. You don't need to hesitate. After all, we're friends.
Then...
Well, I just thought perhaps a robot could find a human.
That's robophobic.
Shuichi, you're not even trying to hide your robophobia anymore. What? Really? Anyway, Shuichi, that black object over there looks suspicious, doesn't it? The one with the red border. What? The one with the red border? Oh. Oh my gosh. Well, geez. Thank you, Kibo. I never would have found that. Whoa. Okay. The buildings just combined. What did you do to my lab? It's going in super deep. Oh, because that's what she needed, is more things added to her lab. Meanwhile, Shuichi's got this dinky, teeny, tiny little lab. Everyone else's are huge. Alright, well, let's go check this out. I'm positive the strange building is an Oh, it's a separate lab. Oh, maybe it's Kibo's. Kibo's and Muse are combined. From the machines and the sci-fi feel, I deduce this is Kibo's lab.
All right.
I'll check inside. It looks like a maintenance room for a robot. There are machine parts everywhere. Oh yeah, Mew's gonna go nuts for this. This is definitely Kibo's lab. Whose lab is this?
Huh?
Isn't this yours?
No way.
I don't want this. I don't like this sort of sci-fi technology. Well, maybe we can switch. Maybe Kibo secretly liked kind of that old-timey look, and my lab definitely has that. Can we leave now?
Is that all right?
He's like, this is robophobic. They just assume robots want things that look like this. But I imagine a lot of things here would really help you out. You should take a look. No, I do not want to be assisted by sci-fi technology. We shouldn't rely on the power of sci-fi for anything. Wouldn't that include you, Kibo? He's like a self-hating robot.
That's right.
Anyway, I would prefer a more Japanese theme, since I like that food the most. Even though I can only stare at it. So how could you prefer the food? Well, Japanese food does look really nice, especially like, I don't know, I've seen pictures of just like, you know, baked goods and things that, and they just put so much attention to detail and it just looks beautiful. So I can see where Kiva's coming from. At the very least, I'd like some kimonos in my lab and a porch with wind chimes. Well, maybe he can take Tenko's lab since obviously she's not using it. Yeah, that would be nice. It doesn't seem like Kiba is going to use this lab. Well, he's free to do as he pleases. Nothing I can do about that. Mew's like, can I have it? Can I have it? Alright, I finished investigating all the items this time. Kaito should be waiting in the dining hall. I should gather everyone there. Oh, I should have talked to Mew first and see what she had to say. I spoke with everyone and told them to gather at the dining hall. After a time, everyone had gathered in the dining hall. Alright, looks like everyone's here. Let's get started. Oh, what about Kokichi? Forget about him. It's his fault for messing around like that. I guess he must be a real pro at hide and seek.
With my magic.
I magically looked all over the school, but he was nowhere to be found.
What?
Magically? No one can find him, huh? Hey, he might have used the motive's card key to enter a place we're unaware of. Do you think that's where the real motive is being kept? Either way, it's worrisome. Next time I see him, I just gotta catch him and ask. Anyway, let's try out this flashback light.
Actually,
And I'm still uneasy about these flashback lights. Are they really okay to use?
no.
Well, if we don't use them, our memories will never come back, you know?
Right.
So we've got no choice but to use it. The memory we'll get from this is our only clue.
Seriously?
I agree with fish dicks over there.
What did you say?
Who are you calling a chunk of breaded fish? For someone who looks like canned tuna, you make some pretty good comebacks.
Yeah.
Who are you calling a wad of shredded fish?
What was
Wait,
that?
Kokichi? I knew you'd find us here, but only because it's you.
You got me.
Thanks for the compliment. So why are all my merry friends gathered here?
Is that all right?
First things first, what did you do with that card key?
Ah.
Ooh, you're so worried about that. Well, relax. Unfortunately, I couldn't use the card key.
Huh?
You couldn't use it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had no idea where to use it, so I just gave up instead.
But
You don't seem too disappointed about not being able to use it. I am disappointed, damn it. I wanted to use the card key. I smell another fucking lie.
Cut it out.
Whatever, talking to him's a waste of time.
You know.
We've got more important things to do. Oh, hey, the flashback light. Let me see that. Kaido doesn't have the balls to turn on the switch. Of course I do. Egged on by Kokichi, Kaito thumbed the switch hard. And once again, the world warped. The scenes that flew by inside my consciousness, and what it all means. All at once, I remembered. The meteorites! What happened with the meteorites? I remember TV news and the internet talking non-stop about those meteorites.
What was that?
There was a bunch of damage where I lived. People said it was only a matter of time.
Okay.
A researcher said that too. Similar meteorite impacts happened millions of years ago. All living organisms on Earth were annihilated.
So.
There was also a bunch of weird groups that started to show up in the streets.
As the meteorites got worse, more people started saying it was the end of the world.
Going to hear that too. Unless someone does something, world will end.
Those people were always handing out flyers on street corners.
I saw flyers all over the city, too. They said, mankind deserves damnation.
Mankind deserves damnation. I remember seeing those posters, but...
Hold on!
And the meteorites. What ended up happening with the meteorites?
That's...
We haven't seen any since we got here. Maybe they died down.
What?
What happened to that plan? The one to save the world from the meteorites?
Could it be?
Oh, right. I just remembered that. It was called the Gopher Project, right? It was a plan that all the countries of the world came up with to save humanity.
But...
I remember that too, but the Gopher Project, didn't it fail?
What?
Is that true?
That's true.
That's what I heard too, but I can't remember why.
What's that mean?
So we can't remember anything past that again.
okay.
I can't either. I don't remember anything about the Gopher. Mankind deserves damnation.
Huh?
Mew? Mankind deserves damnation? Fuck that.
The fuck's going on?
We're already damned here. Being stuck here with you losers is the worst hell there is.
You.
The you losers part wasn't necessary. Shut up! I'm tired of this. Let us out of here. Let us out. Come on, don't leave us in here. Pull us out.
Seems like...
She seems really upset.
What happened?
Mew, calm down. It's okay. Gonta will protect you. In the end, the flashback light didn't help. It didn't connect to the other memories. The ultimate hunt that was after us. The joint funeral. The Meteorites, the cult organization, the Gopher Project. How are they all connected? How do they relate to the Ultimate Academy? And what happened with all those meteorites? Did they just stop?
Shuichi!
It'll be okay, Shuichi. Just a little more.
Huh?
Huh?
See?
We probably need one more. Everything will start to connect after we remember one more thing. One more thing? What is Kokichi? But I don't think I'd be surprised by the outcome of this situation. Like, if we were actually all dead and this was the afterlife.
Huh?
The afterlife?
Always
Why you? Quit saying stupid crap like that. It's not stupid. If meteorites can happen, then anything else can happen too.
Because...
Come on, you're an astronaut, aren't you? Space is full of mysteries that we can't even fathom.
Well, you know...
That's why, if the meteorites really did fall on us, anything could have happened. A mysterious virus could have spread, or some weird technology. Or even an unknown substance brought to Earth that could have bent time and space. That's like science fiction. I thought our theme was magic. That's just your theme, Himiko.
Seriously?
It's just
Come
stupid.
on.
It's like the setting for some third-rate anime or game. Do you think I'm making this up? But then how would you explain the flashback lights, exosols, and even Monokuma? We may be used to it now, but that kind of stuff goes against common sense, you know? Which means it wouldn't be too far-fetched if any of the things I mentioned actually happened.
Shut up!
Be funny if it was, like, the end of this game was like the ultimate fourth wall break and they realize that this is all just part of a video game and then they're not real. First off, I'm the only one here who gets to talk about space.
My bad.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, my bad.
What did
Whatever,
I do?
just hurry up so I can get out of here.
Wait.
Stop, you shouldn't think like that about getting out of here. I wonder if Mew's gonna be the next to go, cause something about that really set her off. Maybe she's gonna be the next killer, although that seems too obvious. Everyone seems very tired. We should probably disperse for the time being. You finally learned to read the air. Nice job, robot.
I'll commit that to my memory
I'm
bank.
learning every day.
Hey!
Before we go, Gonta put manhole cover back how it was.
Cause Gonta, gentlemen.
If we want to challenge Underground again, this time Gonta definitely...
You're so dumb.
No one's dumb enough to challenge that dump again.
Shut up.
Don't look down on hard work.
Yeah.
Himiko, you've really changed. Is what I'd like to say, but working hard at escaping from there is pointless.
Like I thought.
Well, no matter how much you've changed, of course you'd think that. We can't keep going like this. We need to find a way out. I need to solve all these mysteries. After our conversation, we returned to our rooms.
It's no use.
Damn it, I don't understand. What's going on here? But I can't give up. I need to keep my promise to Kaede. I need to find the truth. What's happening to us? Why we're forced to play this killing game? Anyway, I've still got some time today. I can't stay still, not now. Alright, free time. And like I said, I can actually hang out with anybody I want to, which is nice. Alright, so I figured hang out with Kibo, now that I can actually, you know, get my friendship up with him. Plus, I want to show him I am not a robophobe. Meteorites bombarding the Earth, this Gopher Project. I can't believe we forgot about such important events.
Well then.
Would you like to go to the library? Perhaps there are documents that explain the state of the world. I spent some time with Kibo searching for a book that might give us a clue. Kibo and I grew a little closer today. Let's say he seems to like Japanese things by the, you know, what he said before, but I will refer to my gift guide list, which, like I mentioned, is the only thing that I use. Because I'm trying to keep this as blind as possible, but I don't want to lose out the chance to get my friendships up. Alright, so apparently he likes these jelly ball things, so go ahead and give that to him. I never would have guessed that he would like jelly balls.
Thank you very much.
This is nice. It aligns with my preferences. You understand me. I feel happy.
I see.
Since you've come to speak to me, I can only assume you've taken some sort of interest in me. Well, you are a robot after all.
I understand.
Indeed, curiosity is a very useful human quality. I'm surprised you didn't just call me a robophobe there. Very well, I shall humor you. I feel as though he's talking down to me a little.
Well then.
So first, I'll explain my functions. As a robot, I'm somewhat extraordinary compared to you.
But
I remember you saying something about having the strength of an old person. True, but considering the tragedy that occurred during trial production, it was a logical design choice.
well then.
Now first is my visual acuity. I have 2013 vision. Impressive, no?
Really?
You think so? I believe that's pretty normal.
Why?
What are you talking about? Over 50% of high school students have less than 20/20 vision. But no matter what, my visual acuity will always be 2013. If it got any worse, I suppose that would count as a malfunction.
Listen closely.
My next function will definitely surprise you. Shuichi, please raise your hand.
Huh?
My what?
Please.
I want you to put your hand in front of my mouth. Like this? What the hell is this? Lukewarm breath grazed across my hand. Well, Kibo is a robot, so maybe not breath.
How about this?
How about that? In addition, my warm breath also functions as a dryer. I see.
Please wait.
Now, you can't be surprised just yet, okay? Case in point, my hand can turn into a multi-tool. With both hands, I have 20 tools at my disposal. My finger can detect wafting aromas and even distinguish between different scents. I also have a music player for when I'm bored. I can even play tapes and records. Neat, huh? I'm still thinking about how weird your breath felt. I don't know about your other functions. Don't be too surprised. After all, I am the ultimate robot. I'll humor him. Yeah, amazing.
Well, of course.
Right? I am Professor Itabashi's masterpiece, after all. The professor's technology has given me the functions to support a life of comfort. A life of comfort. I see. That makes sense.
But
However,
I...
my greatest attribute is actually not a function at all.
Huh?
It isn't?
That's...
You can't tell what it is?
How about this?
It's my compact, lightweight design that makes my various functions possible. This is what truly drives Professor Itabashi's technological revolution. Well, now do you understand just how amazing I am? I don't know how to respond to his boasting. Maybe someone like Mew would really appreciate his mechanics. So I've learned that Kibo's a little bit more, I guess, prideful than I thought he was. Alright, who to hang out with next? Kibo and I parted ways and I returned to my room. Oh, or not. Not now, anyway.
announcement.
This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy.
It is now 10 p.m.
Nighttime officially starts now.
Actually,
Staying up late is bad for your skin, so maybe you bastards should go to bed, okay?
Mana funny.
The reason I can't sleep is because I'm up all night thinking about you, Mana Fanny.
but,
You can't just blurt out something like that.
like a dream come true.
It's kinda crazy, really. I've never thought about you this way before.
Hey.
When did you worm your way into my heart?
But,
So, what are you gonna do about this?
no.
We can't. We're family, you know? You can't forget that. Didn't stop Kyo.
I need you.
I want you.
Okay, we're just, yeah, we're just gonna... Yep, okay, bye-bye. What was that?
Well,
Well, no point worrying about the monocubs. It's time for training. I feel like I haven't done it in a long time. Alright, to the courtyard. Oh, hey, Gonta? Gonta?
Oh,
Shuichi, you should go back to your room. It's nighttime.
thank you.
It's just, I promised to meet up with Kaito and Maki.
oh.
Oh.
Going to...
Angie's gone and student council not around anymore. But going to still think it best to not go out at nighttime. Cause Ryoma got killed at nighttime, and Angie too.
You're right.
That's true. But the promise I made to Kaito is really important to me. I can't break it. I promise, I'll go right back afterwards, and I'll make sure we stick together.
Oh.
Going to careless just now. Going to not know you make such important promise to Kaito. Going to so useless. Oh, I have a feeling that Gonta's gonna go soon. No, not at all, Gonta. Don't worry about it. We all know how much you care about us.
Are you okay?
Gonta? Shuichi, Gonta come to decision.
Huh?
What have you decided? Well,
No.
actually, Gonta will tell everyone tomorrow when everyone together. Gonta will sleep good tonight and prepare for tomorrow. Good night. He's definitely gonna die. He's gonna die. Ah, yeah. Good night, Gonta. I wonder what he decided. Well, we'll find out tomorrow. Seems whenever they put, more emphasis on certain characters in different chapters, I'm just like, oh, I worry about them. Especially, I will tell you tomorrow. I mean, I doubt that they're gonna already kill someone off this early, but I felt like the last chapter, Angie went pretty quick. Oh, good, you're here, bro. Yeah, it's been so long since the three of us have done this.
That's true.
It's because Kaito was scared of ghosts. I wasn't scared. Wait, don't make me think about them. When I first met Maki and Kaito, I never could have imagined hanging out like this.
All right.
Anyway, let's get started. First off, 100 sit-ups. You guys better get pumped up. Three of us lined up on the grass and started our routine.
1, 2, 3.
25, 26, 27, 28.
Maki, you're way too fast.
When you really think about it, the universe is impossibly vast.
Hey, less talking, more working. What about your sit-ups? Kaito?
I'm just surprised someone as lazy as him got accepted into, like, you know, because as an astronaut, you have to be, like, physically and mentally just, like, at your peak, you know? Kaito stood up slowly, his body hesitant. Sorry, gotta use the bathroom. Who knows, maybe he's lying about this. Maybe he isn't the ultimate astronaut he wants to be. Kaito slowly began walking away toward the school building. I wonder what's wrong. He's not in much of a hurry for needing to go to the bathroom.
That's true.
Do you want me to go check on him? I just finished doing my 100 sit-ups.
Huh?
Already?
But
yeah, maybe you shouldn't go because it's the boys' bathroom. Did that not occur to you?
Do you want to die?
sorry.
Sure.
Well, it's
whatever.
fine.
By the way,
this seems like a good time to ask, but
well,
did you like Kaede?
Huh?
weirdo.
Whoa. Well, I assumed you didn't, because that would be weird. What do you mean, weird?
I don't understand.
Liking someone you just met, especially in a situation like this? Ugh, it just seems so long ago.
Then
Then tell me, under what circumstances is liking someone not weird?
Huh?
I don't know. I don't really understand what that is.
Nope.
Never mind, just forget I even asked.
No.
Forget you asked, but why did you bring this up, Maki?
Like I'd know.
No reason. I was only curious. I was thinking like it was weird that she'd bring something up like that because she doesn't seem like the type of person to be interested in that kind of thing. No reason? Maybe she's just trying to learn how to kind of understand people more. Maki, you're being cruel. You asked me a personal question, then act like you don't care.
Got it.
Hey, were you guys making out while I was gone? Perfect timing as always, Kaito. Anyway, what's wrong, Kaito? Why'd you leave all of a sudden? I drank too much water before training, but I emptied myself out, so I'm good now.
Let's go.
So let's continue where we left off. Let's get pumped up for sure this time.
Well,
Continue? I don't recall you doing even one yet, Kaito. So from the beginning, of course you guys are gonna restart with me. I already finished doing my 100. Don't be so cold. No road is long with good company, right? I don't think the phrase applies to this.
Let your sweat wash away all your sadness, fear, worry, and hardships. Just start moving your body and your pain will become memories before you know it.
Then you should train too.
Well, I don't have anything to worry about. Cause, I mean, I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
hey! No fair, Kaito!
In the end, Kaito convinced us to do all of our sit-ups over. But Kaito and I had to give up, and only Maki was able to finish. I'm so tired. A lot's happened today, but there's still something that's bothering me. That flashback light this afternoon. All those meteorites. The Gopher Project. The mysterious cult organization. Are they connected to the ultimate hunt, or the funeral, or the killing game? Those answers might save us. But no matter how hard I try to solve it, it's all a mystery. Thinking about everything I saw, I'd fallen asleep before I knew it. Have you ever wondered why soccer players have numbers on their jerseys? It's how many mochi each player gets in the red bean soup they eat after the game. It's too much work for the guy who's making the soup to check each player after the game. It's much easier to check during the game when the number is on their uniforms. That way they can just prepare the red bean soup during the game. And then the red bean soup will be ready to eat as soon as the game is over. And if players want a different number of mochi, they can just trade jerseys with each other. You know how after the game, players will sometimes trade jerseys? That's how they exchange the number of mochi they have to eat after the game. But for baseball jerseys, the number is how many pieces of meat they get in their curry. And for volleyball, it's how many pieces of sliced pork they get in their ramen. As you can see, jersey numbers vary greatly depending on the sport. This has been the Random Trivia Corner, brought to you by Monokuma. It's 8 a.m. How long are you gonna keep crying, you annoying bitch? Wow, things certainly changed between last night and this morning. You know how busy I am with band practice, arcade games, and pachinko? Now give me some money, hurry up!
Stop it!
Oh, please don't kick me in the tummy. You can hit my face all you want, though. Just leave the money on the dresser and get out of here. You weren't like this before. You used to be so nice. I've forgotten all about the past. Did you forget that I'm forgetful? Come on, hurry up.
Stop it!
No, not the tummy. Oh god, what happened to them overnight?
Well,
I suppose it doesn't really matter. I should head to the dining hall. Alright, so we got a couple of people here. Oh, got Maki.
hey!
Maki, good morning.
Okay.
Good morning. This is a bit awkward. Kaito's obliviousness made last night weird. But the way she talked about it like she didn't care, that got to me.
Well...
Hey, about last night.
Huh?
What?
Hey.
You probably assumed I didn't care. But that wasn't it at all.
Huh?
Was she like the ultimate mind reader? She's got like 3 ultimates. It wasn't?
You're a detective.
You're not fit to be a detective when you assume things without listening first. Damn. Cold. Maki. She's always going on about how I'm like not fit to be a detective. Then what were you trying to do? Why did you bring it up? It's like she's got a complete opposite way of Kaede, where Kaede's like very positive, where Maki's a little bit more tough love. Alright, so there's someone over here. I hope so. I played a bit of this chapter before I released my last video concluding the class trial. I hope that makes sense. So, I didn't see the comment until after I'd already started playing this chapter about making sure to talk to, I think, Kaito about the, because I've got the practice sword. So hopefully I didn't miss my chance already. I'm gonna be bummed out if I did. Good morning, Himiko. Yeah, good morning. Oh, what's wrong with her? Oh, don't tell me she's sick now. Tired? It's because I ran here from my room. You got tired just from that?
But...
Why did you run? Are you in a hurry?
Okay.
I decided to live life facing forward. That's why I can't stop. Yeah, her body... She's been so used to being lazy her whole life that her stamina is like... nothing. She's got no stamina. If only she could borrow some of that energy from Tenko. It's like she's trying to live kind of like Tenko, being very like high energy, and her body just can't handle it. Actually, I can't even walk. I need to be constantly running forward. Isn't that a bit extreme? It's extreme? Maybe work your way up to that. I know you want to be positive, but that doesn't mean you have to start sprinting. You don't want to live life... Sorry. You don't want to live too fast. It makes me worried. Is that so? Himiko?
No.
I don't know.
Huh?
What don't you know? I want to live life facing forward for Tenko and Angie's sake. But I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm probably paying for saying that everything was a pain up till now.
Then...
Well, why don't we start with getting some exercise? We're gonna bring her into the fold. We're gonna have Maki, Kaito, Himiko, and me. Oh, here, this is a Kokogi belt. You can wear this and train in the dojo, just like Tenko did. Will that make me positive? Can I live life facing forward?
That's...
I can't say for certain, but it's better than just sitting around doing nothing. You're right. Join me there, Shuichi. Oh. Oh, I thought I had to give it to... Oh, okay, so is this a special event because I had a certain item? I didn't even know about this one. I was assuming there was a thing about the practice sword. Did I get this totally mixed up? Because I thought it was Kaito I had to talk to. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm always happy to unlock, like, special events. Of course I will, Himiko.
I see.
Thanks, Shuichi. You're a good person, but does that make you a good detective?
Well...
apprentice detective. Anyway, when did you want to train?
You're right.
They say good deeds should be done quickly, so I'll start right after breakfast. Well, I'll see you later. Alright, cool. Alright, so, I just took a second just to double check that comment, that I saw in my last video about the free time events. And, yeah, it turns out there is 2. There's Himiko and Kaito, and I didn't even know I had the item for Himiko, so I'm quite happy about that. As long as I didn't miss my chance to talk to Kaito already, then I should be able to unlock both special events, which is nice. As soon as I entered the dining hall, I heard a loud voice echo through it.
Please.
But we gotta do it. If not now, then when?
That's impossible.
Like I said before, it's reckless. There are still 2 exosols, right?
But...
Going to know that, but...
No can forgive.
Watching friends disappear, seeing everyone get weaker. Gonta no can take this anymore. That's why Gonta go fight Monokuma. I have a feeling Gonta's gonna be the next to go.
Huh?
Fight Monokuma?
Oh.
Shuichi, good timing. Talk some sense into him. Gonta's saying a bunch of reckless stuff and he won't listen to us.
Gonta wanna help everyone.
Gonta know it reckless, but it only way to save everyone. I wonder if Gonta is the next one to go, if someone's going to kill him because they're afraid that he's going to get the rest of us killed because he's kind of losing it a bit. Like, basically doing it kind of like for the greater good. Waiting around, doing nothing, just make more victims.
Please.
That why Gonta gotta risk his life. Real gentlemen would risk life.
Gonta, do his best!
Oh no, I feel like you've just stamped a big thing on you being like, you're next to go, when he say, Gonta gladly give up life to save everyone.
Come on, man.
Gonta, I get how you feel, but don't you think you're getting ahead of yourself?
Wait,
Yeah, it reckless. Jeez, I'm talking like Gonta for everybody. Yeah, it's reckless to fight against them barehanded.
You really don't get it.
More like meaningless. You shouldn't do that.
Well, you know.
And even if you did do that, it wouldn't stop the killing game.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Why not? Actually, why would you even want to stop the killing game? It's just starting to get fun. And yeah, also the comments that I read from you guys about how it is really going to start to ramp up now, apparently, like this chapter and beyond. So that makes me a little nervous, but excited at the same time, because I mean, it's already been pretty crazy. It'd be a waste to stop it now.
Why?
You guys are all whack jobs. Is something wrong with your heads?
Shut up!
Something's wrong with your head. Oh, don't tell me. You guys aren't confident enough to win the game?
You're so dumb.
Geez, if you're really that much of a weenie, then you might actually lose, you know? But in my case, I'm full of confidence. I'll win this game no matter what.
Huh?
Win the game?
what is it?
Are you planning on becoming the next Blackened then? Me, the next Blackened? Yeah, sure. If that would help me win, then I'll do it.
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Of course I am. Games are only fun when you play them seriously, right?
How exciting!
Guys, come on, it's Kokichi. Like, just don't listen to what he says. So come on, guys, let's enjoy this more. It's not often you get to play a killing game, you know? He says it like every time. He always goes on about this, about how much fun it is and blah blah blah. These guys should be used to it by now. So, who's gonna be the next victim? The game can't continue until there's another victim, so someone start killing already. If you don't, then I'll kill someone instead, just like I promised, got it?
That's enough!
That's enough. Kaito shot at Kokichi like a bullet and...
Kokichi, what the hell's gotten into you?
Kaito just loves to punch people.
You were messed up to begin with, but this is a whole nother level of weird.
You already hit him.
Kaito, please stop. There is never a good reason to commit violence.
Inside Kibo secretly like, yes, hit him again.
Even minor aggressions can lead to atrocities such as murder.
And hopefully Kaito just hasn't put like a big, you know, red target on him. On himself, or, you know, losing it. Kibo got through to him. Kaito dropped his clenched fist. Fine, I'll stop for now. But Kokichi, I hope that whole stupid speech of yours was a lie. I think I've said this before, but I'm pretty, like, I have a feeling Kokichi's probably gonna go through to the end of the game. Maybe Gonta have to do it. If friends are gonna fight like this, then Gonta go fight Monokuma.
You can't!
Like I said, you can't. Please don't do anything reckless. Yeah, that's right. There's no need to be so reckless.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm having a feeling Miu's not saying this out of the goodness of her heart. Unlike Samugi, who actually seems to really like Gonta. The only thing you should be reckless with is that tree trunk dick of yours. Himiko! Himiko, no! No, you've been corrupted. Is what you would usually say, but what's with the uncharacteristic concern? Himiko, leave the gross stuff to Miu. It does not seem right coming out of your little teeny tiny body. I'm serious, there's no reason for Gonta to do something so reckless. Booyah! Because I, Miuruma, the gorgeous girl genius, will save you all.
What's wrong?
Save us?
Sure.
Got it? Just wait a little longer. I'll bring you to a world where the killing game doesn't exist.
Huh?
What, like a virtual reality thing? A world where the killing game doesn't exist? You'll just have to wait and see. I'll keep my plan a secret. I love being a tease.
Gross.
Yeah, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. After eating breakfast in that awkward atmosphere, we went back to our rooms. I promised to meet up with Himiko. I'll head to the dojo. Shoot. I really hope I didn't miss my chance with Kaito. I feel like if it was gonna happen, it would have happened already. Shuichi, you're here. Shuichi, we do this together. You're here too, Gonta?
Gonta...
Gonta, wanna help Himiko? Help?
Hey!
Himiko decided to work hard and live for Angie and Tenko's sake, right? Gonta very moved by Himiko's feelings.
'Cause Gonta gentleman.
So Gonta want to help Himiko stay positive. Gonta want to be useful, even just a little.
No.
I don't need any help. No. Or he said no with a question mark, but I'm just like, no. No, well, maybe you can help me just a little.
All right.
Really? Gonta can help with something?
Gonta wanna help
Tell
everyone.
Gonta do anything for Himiko. Let's see. Why are you looking at me?
What happened?
What wrong? You being modest?
Please.
You know gotta be modest. We friends. I know that. You tell him, Shuichi. I knew you were gonna make me do this.
Allow Gonta.
Shuichi, how can Gonta help? Perhaps we should work out together? Together? That all? Really, Himiko?
Right.
Yeah, really. The exercises I'm about to do aren't regular exercises. They're for mage training. So that means I need mana to move to move my body.
That not good.
Mana? What's that? Gonta not smart boy, so Gonta not understand. Basically it's energy. I need a lot of energy to use magic.
Okay.
And the best way to get that energy is by having someone with overflowing vitality nearby.
Sorry.
Sorry, Gonta still not understand. Gonta, you have a lot of vitality, so I want your help giving some of that to Himiko.
Huh?
And that help Himiko? Yeah, it'll help a lot.
All right.
Okay, then Gonta train with Himiko too. Shuichi, let's work hard for Himiko.
Okay.
Yeah. We haven't even started and I'm already tired. Same. Himiko, I feel you on, like, a personal level there. After changing into our Keikogi? Oh my god, sorry guys, I'm terrible at, like, pronunciations of, like, Japanese words. We began training under Himiko. Oh, that is adorable.
Next up, we're gonna do 100 cool magic show poses.
This is adorable.
Follow along after me. Don't forget to smile for the audience.
Yes!
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3!
We practice waving our wands and straddling broomsticks 100 times. It's honestly difficult to comment on.
What's the matter, Shuichi? You're slacking on your poses.
It's important to smile too. Smile like Gonta. Smile like gentlemen.
Sure.
One more time, from the top. 1, 2, 3.
Himiko is more lively than I've ever seen her. All the anger and sadness, she's trying to deal with all of that in her own way. Tenko, can you see Himiko from wherever you are? You've reached her, Tenko. Oh, that was really sweet. I'm glad I got that. Still sweating from all the training, I returned to my room. The reason Gonta said he wanted to fight Monokuma was to save his friends. I think Mew is the same. What about me? My friends die, and all I can do is solve their murder after it's over.
No.
There has to be something more I can do. Alright, so let's go ahead and see where everybody is, and I'll just pick someone, I guess. I already hung out with Kibo. I mean, Kokichi's right there, and I mean, he is an interesting character, for sure. Can't deny that. I almost want to hang out with Gonta because I have a bad feeling. I have a feeling he's gonna be the next one to go. So maybe I will. Because like I said, I feel like, I don't know, because Kokichi, I don't know, he just seems like a very important character, so I feel like he's gonna be one of those ones that sticks through to the end. And I hate to say this, but I feel like Gonta is a little bit more disposable. So maybe I'll go hang out with Gonta. First, I gotta find out where he is. Alright, so obviously he's in his lab. Okay, so that's on the second floor. Alright, there we go.
Hey,
Mew says she'd take us to world with no killing game, right? Did Mew find way out of here? How come she not tell us? I forgot to mention, I'm guessing that she's using, what's his name? Kipo's lab, since it's got all, like, that sci-fi stuff, and maybe she did create some sort of, like, virtual world for us to kind of, like, just escape to. Should I hang out with Gonta? Of course. Like I said, I feel like I've got limited time with him. I hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong, but... Gonta not good at plans. Instead, Gonta just protect everyone when we escape. Alright, so let's see what we've got here. If there's anything here I know I've got some things he likes, but do I have some things that he loves? Okay, he does like the striped necktie, and I have quite a few of them, so might as well.
as gentlemen.
Gentlemen wear small trinkets like this. Gonta must remember that. Gonta's still not used to gentleman clothes. This is very helpful, Shuichi.
Thank you.
Thank you, Shuichi, for inviting Gonta again. There are no bugs here, but Gonta enjoys Shuichi's company. Now that you mention it, isn't it a little strange that there are no bugs? No matter place should always be bugs to find. Doesn't have to be lots of bugs, like in Gonta's forest.
If I remember correctly...
You were living in that forest for 10 years, right? Yes, forest family take care of Gonta. That's right, you mentioned a family of wolves. Gonta, something wrong? Sorry, that was a lie.
Huh?
A lie?
Sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say, I didn't think Gonta was capable of telling lies. Gentlemen don't lie. Gonta know that. Gonta don't want to lie, but Gonta have to lie for forest family. Gonta very sorry. For your forest family? Gonta will tell truth. Will Shuichi listen to Gonta? Of course I will, Gonta.
Hey.
So Gonta actually raised by reptiles.
Huh?
I'm sorry?
Oh.
Dinosaurs not go exist. Dinosaurs become dinosaur people. Reptiles. Or reptites. Reptites. What? Reptitates. I don't even know how to pronounce this. Live alone, deep in forest. They raise Gonta. Really? Then why lie about the wolves? They told Gonta to keep secret. Said bad things happen if humans know. Reptitates and humans fought long time ago. But reptitates lost, and humans became dominant species. And reptitates not want to fight anymore. I don't want to say this word anymore because I feel like I'm pronouncing it like a couple of different ways and all of them are wrong. That's quite a story. But reptitates very kind. God, they are making me say this a lot, aren't they? Reptitates raise Gonta as their own, teach Gonta to survive in forest. The story is literally incredible, but this is Gonta. He wouldn't make up this story.
Oh.
But forest family not Gonta's only teacher. Gonta have other interesting experiences.
Huh?
Another one? Strong guy come to forest one day to fight Gonta, he say. And strong guy just first of many. The first of many? They all came to fight you? They all come to fight Gonta in honorable one-on-one battles. Gonta not understand why, but they say they come to find worthy opponent. That sounds like a video game.
Hey!
Gonta happy to meet so many people, learn so many things, kick so many asses. Gonta shocked most by a man from India who breathed fire, and another man from Japan who charged Gonta with flying headbutt. Gonta also fight professional wrestler, Red Cyclone, him so strong and cool. Is this a reference to a fighting game, I'm guessing? Yeah, that definitely sounds like a video game. Gonta face all challengers, focus only on fighting, do much growing that day. Gonta think now he probably could have made friends with them. Friendship born from battle, I suppose that can happen. Shuichi, you listen good to Gonta's story.
Huh?
Of course I would, Gonta. I'm glad you told me.
But...
Everyone else make fun of Gonta, call Gonta liar. It is a suspicious story, but Gonta is a good person. He wasn't being malicious.
Because...
They were wrong to do that, Gonta. I know you wouldn't lie just to trick people.
Wow!
Shuichi!
Amazing!
Shuichi is a good person. Gonta want to tell you more stories. And Gonta, I hope you are around long enough for me to hear them. After listening to Gonta's forest stories, I returned to my room. And as much as I would like to hang out with Gonta, I do want to space myself out and, you know, hang out with as many people as I can. You know what? I was going to hang out with Kokichi last time, and he is right over here, so why the heck not? I haven't hung out with him in a while.
I'm disappointed.
A world without the killing game. Who asked for that? We're having so much fun with this interesting game.
But...
What's that pea-brain bitchlet planning? She's gonna do something unnecessary, isn't she? Alright. Okay, so I've got quite a few things here that he likes, which is nice. So he likes this one. Or he loves this one. So, yeah. And I've got quite a few to spare. This is a pretty decent present, Shuichi. Are you starting to get me now? I literally only know that because I referenced a gift guide. I would never know to give that to you. It feels good to know that you thought long and hard about what tribute to give me.
So?
What are you here for today? Did you come to beg for your life? Are you serious about killing me?
Yeah.
Yep, of course. Since I'm the ultimate supreme leader, duh. I swore on my own title that I would protect my organization. That's why you must die. I can't tell if he's serious.
Hey.
Well, do it already. Get on the ground and beg like a dog. I want to see you slit your stomach, too. Come on, do it. Pretty please. Oh, is that a reference back to Puihiko?
Wait!
If I did that, I would die.
Man.
Guess I couldn't trick you. Boring.
All right.
Okay, how about this? If you want to live, you gotta beat me in a game.
Huh?
A game?
Yeah.
I didn't give you much of a choice, but listen, this is your chance to survive. Sure, I accept.
All right.
I accept. Ooh, that was a quick decision. I didn't see that one coming.
How exciting.
Very intriguing, Shuichi. Keep it interesting for me, okay?
All right.
Then you gotta play a shadow game. It's time to duel. Oh man, I love it. Finally a reference I get.
Yeah.
Yes, the loser's soul will get sent to the shadow realm.
All right.
We each pull one card from this deck, and whoever has the largest number wins. Where did you get the cards from?
You get it?
It's my turn. I draw a card. The power of the heart of the cards is strong within me. I drew the number 7. It is neither high nor low. The possibility of you winning drops to 50%. Kokichi's in an odd mood. I wonder what's going on.
You get it?
I end my turn. Now it's your turn. Draw your card and unleash your attack.
Then...
Okay. A 7.
Huh?
What? How can this be? You drew the Monster Reborn card? Okay, so, I mean, I know very little about the actual Yu-Gi-Oh game. I did collect some cards when I was younger, and I did watch the show, but I don't know too much about actually, like, how the rules work for this, but I love their reference. I love their reference. You truly are an amazing duelist, Shuichi. You aim for a tie instead. You intrigue me. I wouldn't say I did that intentionally.
But...
No. He believed in the heart of the cards. It's okay. But this is the end for you. I'll let you live only... I'd let you live only if you had beaten me. You only have 3 events left in your life, so you better entertain me until then. 3 events? What 3 events? Okay, that was kind of fun. I'm glad I got to hang out with him. Just for the Yu-Gi-Oh reference. I return to my room, mind and body exhausted. Kokichi, are you just toying with me?
This is an announcement.
This is an official announcement from, what's this place called again? What time is it right now? I forgot.
Hey.
Actually, have I always been alone? I forgot that too. I I can't even remember. I feel like I used to have someone very important to me. I can't remember.
Monotaro.
I knew it. He's helpless without me. Poor Monotaro. Alright, time to go training. Kaito and Maki should be in the courtyard. Oh, okay, got a couple of people here. Oh, I'm glad I looked a little bit. There we go. Alright, let's see what these two have to say.
Shuichi!
Shuichi, what's the matter? I recommend that you return to your room as the nighttime announcement just played.
Okay.
Yes, after I'm done, I'll head straight back.
Yeah.
Yes, please do. Another murder could occur if you're out of your room at night.
I guess.
That's right, I don't want to think about the killing game starting up again. Kokichi said all those unsettling things earlier.
That's right.
Kaito may have silenced him at the time, but I can't imagine Kokichi being so easily swayed. But Kokichi's never serious. That was probably all his idea of a joke, right? He may have been joking. He may have been serious, too. It's very difficult to determine the sincerity of his statements.
Remember,
I never have any idea what he's thinking. That's what makes him dangerous.
Yeah.
Either way, we should not let our guard down. Another murder should not occur as long as we all stay vigilant.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do our best. What are you doing, Samuki?
Huh?
Oh, Shuichi, nothing really. The announcement played when I was going back to my room.
Jeez.
It would have been fine if they had just told us the time, but why did it have to be so melodramatic? I don't know, but it's definitely too much.
That is not funny.
I'm more concerned about the moral implications. Aren't the Monokubs siblings? But then,
Please stop!
how could they have such inappropriate relationship with each other?
No.
The Monokubs are bears, right? I don't know if human morals apply to them. Or actually, I guess they're robots, not bears.
That's robophobic.
So you're also a robophobe, Samuki.
Hey now.
You were the one who brought it up, Kibo. Your persecution complex is a bit over the top. I'm glad someone finally called him out on that. He does have strong beliefs. Alright, enough of this. Let's go and do our training. Before I get called a robophobe, too. Again. Kaito, what's wrong? Do you have to go to the bathroom again?
Nope.
He's been like this because of what happened.
What happened?
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
Nah.
No, I'm fine. My stomach just hurts is all. Hey, for today's training instead of exercise, how about the three of us just talk?
Huh?
What?
Talk? About what?
Idiot.
Stupid. Nobody decides when what they talk about before they start. Well, let's go find somewhere to sit. Kaito picked a random spot in the courtyard and we all sat down.
So what are we gonna talk about?
didn't you just say we didn't have to decide that?
Come on, man, that was just a joke. Right. Then let's talk about Maki.
Me? What about me?
You know, like general stuff about you. There's a lot of stuff we don't know. For example, what blood type do you like?
What blood type do I like? Don't you mean, what's my blood type?
Hmm? Did I say something weird? Well, whatever.
Kaito, you're kind of bad at this.
Then you ask something. What's your question for her, huh?
Am I like a guinea pig to you guys?
Well, I have been meaning to ask. When we first met, you said you were the ultimate
Oh, are
child
we gonna get
caregiver.
into this?
Why was that?
Shuichi, that's way too direct. You can't just cut to the chase like that.
Really? Sorry.
All right then, let's play it safe and ask her about her favorite spaceship.
I grew up in an orphanage.
All right. Can't believe she's actually opening up.
I don't know anything about my parents. They were gone before I can remember.
Maki slowly began to tell us her story.
At the orphanage where I lived, the older kids had to take care of the younger ones. Because of that, I started looking after the younger ones.
I see. So that wasn't a lie then.
For some reason, kids like me, but I'm not particularly fond of taking care of them.
Maybe that suits you better than being an assassin.
Nope.
It's not a matter of whether it suits me or not. I never had the right to choose from the start.
Huh?
The right to choose? When I was around 10 years old, these strangers started visiting the orphanage. At first, they seemed like normal, kind men. With smiles on their faces, they watched the kids play, but the men never approached them. Thinking back on it, I'm sure they were scoping out our talents.
Huh?
They were scouting for assassins, and that's why you were picked?
Okay.
I didn't want to go, but I heard they would donate a huge sum of money if I did. I remember thinking I had to go, but that was the beginning of hell.
Ever since that day, I trained to become an assassin. I think I had some natural talent to begin with, but I worked incredibly hard as well. If I couldn't keep up as an assassin, the orphanage would no longer receive funding.
Oh, there we are with like the tough girl with the heart of gold deep down.
And then, I wouldn't have a purpose in life anymore. Training was difficult. I vomited every day, and cried every night. But after vomiting and crying over and over again, my heart gradually became empty. Eventually, I got used to it. It was the same after my first job. For a while, I couldn't eat or sleep. But after doing this for such a long time, I felt numb. There were times I wondered why I had to kill these strangers. But I eventually stopped thinking about that. I adapted to the lifestyle of killing people, of stealing their lives, and of being a horrible person. Even to this day, I think the same thing after I finish a mission.
What is it?
What would I have been like if I stayed at the orphanage? I still think about that all the time.
Maki sighed deeply after baring her soul. Damn, I didn't think she was gonna go that much into detail about it. That's all. It wasn't an interesting story to listen to, was it? Jeez, Maki. You don't think that's interesting? I guess for her, that's
okay.
just normal? Interesting. No, Maki, that was the burden you've been carrying all this. You're carrying too many burdens for someone so small.
You know...
Well, I could say the same to Shuichi. Really?
Listen up.
Don't try to shoulder everything on your own. You gotta trust other people. Once you're able to share your burdens with your friends, then you'll be stronger. If Maki Roll was able to talk this much, it means she's gotten a bit stronger already.
That's true.
It might be thanks to the training. Oh my gosh, a little smile.
Got it.
Well, obviously. My training is based on a systematic method. Where he does nothing and we do all the work. That's kind of vague. We spent a long while talking about whatever came to our minds. Most of it was meaningless conversation, but it might have been the first time I was able to actually have fun and forget this place. Oh, let's cherish these smiles. I have a feeling they're not going to be lasting very long. To protect my friends, I need to reveal the truth of this academy. I need to face the truth and reveal it to the world. I have to keep my friends alive. Oh, okay. What's this?
Hi, hello!
His white hat's whiter than freshly made rice. His black hat's blacker than the darkest night.
Did you call for me?
It's Monokuma. You actually came. So I guess I'm allowed to do this, huh? Ugh, is it really okay for me to talk to you in private like this?
Yeah.
Technically, it's not a rule violation. Besides, I can't pass up the opportunity to make the killing game more exciting.
Right?
Right? I was thinking the same thing. This fun and vicious killing game is the only thing on my mind.
And another thing.
With that said, you're not even gonna try and use that motive?
You really don't get it.
You don't. Oh, yeah, that's right, the motive. So maybe he did get it unlocked after all. The, using the card key. What a shocker that he would lie about that if he actually managed to find the place where he was supposed to use it. Yep, a crazy motive like this should be used in a more dramatic way, no? So he's the only one who knows about the motive. That's what I've been thinking, so I tried coming up with ways to use it.
Well, you know.
And I finally came up with an idea, so this is my proposal. A certain someone is planning something interesting, so if we use the motive there, then I think this would really spice up the game. So are you in? Oh, Muse, whatever, Muse planning? You really are an evil bastard.
Yeah.
Of course, I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know?
Let's have more fun.
Jesus. Okay. You guys, I've talked earlier about there's some really creepy faces. I think this might be the creepiest one yet. I will drag this world into the pits of terror using my villainous power to commit evil. You can trust a dishonest man to be dishonest. It's the honest ones you want to watch out for. Because you never predict when they're going to do something incredibly stupid. It's honestly easier to go through life without telling a single lie. Which means honest people are just lazy jerks who'd rather coast through life. By the way, the recent trend of encouraging honesty is actually a lie. You see, it's better for liars if there are more honest people in the world to deceive. They've been lying about that trend so there can be even more stupid honest people. But that might be a lie too.
Actually,
This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It is now 8 a.m. Where did he run off to? Probably with some other woman, I bet. But that's fine. As long as he's happy, I'm fine with that.
don't worry.
Maybe not today, but someday, I'm gonna be happy too.
Monotaro.
Darling, what's the matter?
Mana funny.
I finally remember. I need you, Monofani. I hated them before, but now with this weirdness now going on with them, I hate them even more. Too convenient, huh? I know I'll only hurt you more by saying stuff like that. I'm sorry for everything. Goodbye.
Hey,
Wait, you silly man.
Eh?
Monotaro.
My goodness, your body is coming apart. You really can't do anything on your own.
Hey.
Alright, come here. I'll sew you back up. Thank you, Monofani. Thank you. Why are you crying? That's so not like you. Alright, bye. If only it was the end of them. If only. What the hell kind of ending was that? And that was way too long for an announcement.
Well,
Well, I need to go to the dining hall. Alright guys, so I think I will wrap it up here. That thing with Kokichi was very interesting. I guess he wasn't pulling our leg when he said that he wanted to make the killing game more interesting, and I'm very curious if we're going to find out what this motive he discovered is going to be revealed in the next episode, and if he is planning on using it with whatever Mew is planning, so super interested to see what that's all about. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and be sure to stay tuned for the next one. Bye!